What's up, Conquerors? Got a game here. Realized I hadn't started my video on King of the Hill against Jui's Legacy player. See if I can get in the middle. There's normally a lot of sheep out here in the middle of the map, so gonna try to snag some of those straight off the bat. It's actually a bit of a weird pick for Mongol because you really want to be able to kind of fortify the middle on this map, so I'm not sure I'm going to pick Mongol on this map in the future, but I'm going to try it out, see how it goes. I do love all things Mongol. Can probably, apply some real pressure on the map, keep him in his base. Like I could do a tower at the front of the base or something like that. The real dangerous thing about Jui Legacy are those Zhongnu early in feudal, man. Those things are deadly. I could maybe get with putting a tower there. I could like that strategy. Tower right here. That'll force him to not be able to get to the deer or this little wood line. He'll have to go back here. And then I might be able to get Keshiks in the base. I think that's what I'm going to start with, at least. I'm going to go do a sheep drop-off. My men love eating sheep. And then once I've dropped that off, I don't really even want him to see that the tower's coming. I would more so like to send the spears around the long way to harass the gold, make him move there. It's a bit of a dangerous play because it runs the risk of me getting my tower burned down. I think that's what I'm going to try, at least. So I can be pretty annoying here. He's obviously going to beat the age up timing that I have. Jui's Legacy, he would have blown me away in the feudal timing even if I had gone straight to feudal. So the interesting thing is, does he see the tower? How much does he really see? How much does he not see? But he's gonna go archer range, so he's gonna get Zhongnu. He might get a ram after that. That's what I would assume. There's no trade on this map, actually. Forgot about that, so it needs to be deer stones. And I think that'll be fine. Did that sound center shoot me? You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. He's going hard on wood back here. That's where, if I can get the Keshiks up. That'll be pretty huge, honestly. Even if I can just get some horsemen up, that would be pretty nice. Killed my sheep. That was not frowned upon to kill a man's sheep. He's going with his own stable now. He's gonna go pro scouts most likely. I think that's that would be the plan of what he's doing here. And he's going into Iraqs. So that's pretty important information. I will also need a range since he's... Maybe he's just going feudal here. Maybe I've mistaken the play. No, he's going pro scouts. I don't even know where exactly the deer are. But I can tell you that's what he's doing because I saw his scout with the little bow out. And that's always a good sign that's what's occurring. Actually, he scouted me well there. He waited on my deer to leave, or my spearman to leave, and then he headed out. They put a tower back there. That was smart. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna go put a tower over here on his berries. I want to see when he moves out here on the map. So right now I got him kind of stuck, right? It's a really long deer patch for my guys, but I think I need to go for it. Man, that thing's got some cannon range. Alright. I see what he's doing here. He's stealing all my deer. Which, you know, I really don't appreciate. Guess I'm gonna get berries instead of the deer. So he definitely sees me going this way now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I found you, buddy. So he's probably going to stop this tower, but killed a pretty significant amount of guys. Pretty happy with this engagement. Need to get a blacksmith up for sure. Second range for sure. I need the +1 against the Zhongnu pretty bad. Kill my villager, that's sad. I really liked that villager. This is where the Zhongnu just shreds you, man. And this is why I have so much trouble against Jui's Legacy. So, I don't know, in a pretty difficult spot. Might look like I'm doing okay, but I'm not. He's really kicking my butt here. Yeah, I figured there was going to be a second wave there. I don't think he has a scowl with him. I don't know exactly how he knew I was on berries there, but yeah, I mean, this is probably just game. As it frequently is when I play against Jui's Legacy. Oh. that's probably the game. Not 100% sure what I'm gonna do about that. Yeah. I don't know how you beat Juji's Legacy as Mongol, dude. I mean, I had some bad micro in that engagement. I'm not trying to say that I didn't. But they're just insane compared to you. I gotta go do some counter raiding or something. He's got a billion dudes at home. I don't know why he's not going cast or anything right now. I mean, I guess just that he can beat me right here like this. So he doesn't need it. I've got one last final hurrah, and that's to make some men-at-arms. Like go castle with Gorilla Tie and make men-at-arms. So that's why I'm building a market. I'm gonna get myself some gold. That's the game. I mean, I don't know how you beat Jui as Mongol. Everything that they can make is better than what you're gonna make. And there's no trade on that map. I don't think I should play Mongol on King of the Hill. I mean, I had some bad micro in that. I'm not discounting that. I let too many of my Keshiks die. But damn, that Pro Scouts is really good with them, dude. It didn't matter that I killed any of the Scouts, right? Like, it just makes more. They cost, what, 65 food now and train faster? Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough to play against. And then you just make Zheng Nu. They're not locked. I think that's the hardest thing about Juji's Legacy, is that they get the Zheng Nu. You know, the whole thing with China not getting the Zheng Nu until Song Dynasty, like, that's a big thing. They have to invest 600 extra resources to get there. Zheng Nu are such good units in Feudal. But that was a good game to him. I need to kind of go back to the drawing board, I think, on that one and think about what I would do differently. I don't think Mangadai are viable on that map, but I could try it. You know, if I go fast castle men at arms, he'll beat me to castle for sure. He'll beat me to castle and just make crossbows. Because Keshiks aren't quite as strong as knights. Not quite as strong. They're not nearly as good as knights. The Zhongnu really deal with them. Like if you have knights, early knights or royal knights, I think you can deal with the Zhongnu mass pretty well. I also think maybe if I had done like instead of 5 spears in Dark Age, what if I just did 2, made the tower hit feudal, and then if I had had the 2 Keshiks earlier there, I could have maybe really punished him on that back wood line he went to, if I had been able to have the Keshiks out earlier. So maybe I'll try that next time if I go up against Jui on that map. Because you do have to really walk to get to that back wood line, which is a real pain. Alternatively, you could probably just like, you know, play Delhi or something on that map, get the sacred site, win. There's only one sacred site though, so you don't get as much gold. And something to think about. Let's see who this guy plays. King of the Hill again. I'm thinking maybe King of the Hill is not a good map for Mongols because there's no trade post. So you're forced into deer stones.
Good luck. Have fun.
China would be really good on this map. Drop the Barbican up there. Yeah. Yeah. They would be really good on this map, wouldn't they? They can even beat you in Dark Age Rush. China can. Their Dark Age Spear is much better than yours because their economy is better.
Good luck. Have fun.
I think that's the weirdness I'm seeing with Japan right now too, and why I started playing them some is like Mongol's thing is Dark Age rushing, right? I'm gonna keep playing Mongol. They're my favorite civ to play. And the thing they're best at in the game, Japan's better than them now. That's just what I think. I could definitely be wrong, but that's certainly what I think. So I'm gonna do what I talked about last game. I'm not even gonna scout, dude. And let the Khan sit there and harass. I'm just gonna let him harass those villagers a lot. Because I'm going out of the deer anyway, so screw the sheep. So I'm gonna get the spears a little later. I'll probably get the tower a little earlier. Just gonna put the tower on the other side of that. I'll do 2 spears, then I'll go to, then I'll age up. I know this con's super annoying. And I've really committed this con. A little farther behind in food than I would like. So he can make archers. That's it's a thing with China. They can make archers, unlike Jui's Legacy. Yes, let's go, dude. Get off the wood line, bro. Alright, I lied. I'm committing to 4 spears. So I need men to man those towers. I assume he's gonna throw down a range, so... Dude, what the f... I thought telling my guys to patrol back here would have them not suicide themselves. I was wrong. Jesus Christ. Alright. It's a bad on me for using the mechanics that way. Just a bit frustrated by it. So, he's got an archer out. Hello, Mr. Archer. I'm probably just gonna make some horsemen. Where's he going? Oh, he's just going to my deer. That's probably pretty smart. I think that's where he's going. Shouldn't have invested into the extra spears. I still think that was probably a mistake. I might have a repeat of the last game. He is going horseman.
зэрлэгийг дад сонор. Чимээгүй нам луга жиргэлийн алгадгүй.
Би зорьсон зүгтээ хөдөлсөө. Хөдөллүгэ.
Going with a lot of horsemen, dude.
Турхуда нам луга жир анхаа турхгүй. Одохгүй. Бүгд зэрлэг сонорч амин. Усаар бохотгоо. Энүү зэрлэгийг дагсуу. Хатгал хүйт бэлэг.
Do you know I'm still back here? I don't think so. It's going a bit better this time. Even though since I was not very smart and did not scout the map, I really can't see anything, like at all. Got a kill there though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna come up and gather his deer. This is a little insult. He's got a lot of spearmen. That's a little scary. Clearly I got way too ahead of myself there, thinking I could do that. We'll say he committed a lot of units to killing that. I spent a lot of idle time there though. That was pretty bad. So I thought I was gonna be smarter, like, and get out there and get that deer. And I was not, dude. I thought those were villagers. I don't know why I thought that. I can confirm they were not.
хөдөлгөөе бэлэн. Юу хийхгүй? Би үүнийг бариад өгсөн.
Тэрдгээрээ баатаа.
Yeah, my economy is failing me here. 'Cause I'm not doing a good job with my economy.
Цугаар гэж санар. Шүү тэнгэж байна уу?
Мана, тэрдэг хөдөл. Янгат юугаа яад гэсэн. Ойдон аруулгаа. Ургууд бэл антахгүй тэрдэг сор бодсон. Мана, оо гайшхан. Тэрдэг сор болсон. Тэрдгийг дагаж байна. Юм бод энүүгээ тэрдэг болсон. Ятах юмгүй хөдөл.
I'm actually kind of happy with the charge on those horsemen. Kind of want to see what he's got going on over here.
Юун хийхгүй. Юм бол
At the
хэлвэ.
gold.
Хоёрдоо сүү. Андаа амтуга.
Need to know where he's getting food.
Амар байна уу? Гэрдгэрээ нүг таастаа. Гэж байна. Гэрдгэрээ нүг. Аа. Эдүгтэй. Эдүгээ зэрэг хүлээ юу? Юм яатах юмгүй. Хөдөлгөөн бит. Удардаг цаг болдгоо. Сонор. Ана гэрдэг болдгоо.
Манайг харваж байна. Бид үтэрмэл идүүгээ харваж байна.
Yeah, I was worried that might be coming.
Юун өтөр хөдөлсөө.
Oh, dude, huge raid by him out here.
Ана гэрдэг хөдөлсөө.
Бид турхууд. Ажил
Хоёр турхуудаа. Бит.
санар.
Угаар сонордог туу. Гэрдгэрээ нүг.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if he goes Lancer or what his plan is. That is 100% his plan.
харваж байна. Амар байна уу? Түүнийг барьсан. Бидэм байтхан. Мануу давтаж байна.
Амар байна уу? Амар байна.
Цугаар дэжарлаг болох гэж цахаа бод.
Хоёр турхуу мэдээ.
Yeah, fighting against those Castle Age Lancers are tough, man. Oh, he did snipe the Vil. That was a pretty good snipe. I need to find a way up to castle myself here.
Удаарлах цаг боллоо. Амжилт.
Мана шат уу гойсгам. Мана жарник болов яах юмгүй. Мани юм бопэнүдэ. Хөдөл. Яах юмгүй. Хөдөл. Одондаа орсоо. Оо гойсгам. Жарник болов. Ой турхбуда. Аа эд хөдөл гэж байна. Ой турхбуу энд юм хэрэггүй.
Would have assumed he had more men back there, but maybe he's running out of food.
Турхууд отсоо. Харваа удаарлах цаг боллоо.
He's going for a counter raid. You can see it with the outpost.
Санар.
Let's move these guys under. Oh, sprinkled. I thought that was a knob for a second.
Номжа тэги. Ажил гэдэг.
Амар байна уу?
Турхууд järgi хүлээж байна.
Юу хийхгүй?
Хөдөлгөөе бэлэн.
Сугаар
Турхууд.
ядаж хурд. Ярдгэрээ нүгэ. Аа оо.
Бид үтэрмэл
Мана ярдг.
жарлаг буулгад
Анхааралтай 자티오 키는 자다 토스가 베딩 오트르베
오고 다른 비등.
자티오가 안도가 오고 다른 비 잘때디야 자다 토스 베딩 오가 선
농 선수. 비등 막.
에르지기 걸자 요미요모 베누자 안다 아루도가 안다
자체가 보내. 오고 다른.
하나 에르지기 모두가 자티오가 안도가
Yeah, that was a big raid.
비등. 비스키치 반.
요미요모 베누자
Big stop of the raid is what I mean.
하늘
산을. 자체가 보내. 안다 알아.
보이스토르 쿠다
아루와 주변.
오 전수
I might not be able to take this.
자, 틱속. 야, 자, 틱속.
Yeah, I think that's game. Nope. Gave it a good go. Gave it a good go. Needed to get the castle sooner. I just couldn't quite do it. Did overall, I think, mostly a fine job in that game. Just couldn't quite, I needed to get the castle sooner with the Crueltai, get relics, get crossbows. You know, crossbow spear there could have dealt with the lancers. Just couldn't quite get that timing right, and I was just late. I had the resources to do it, just didn't do a good job. When I first pushed him back here, I should have gone to castle. Once I hit that eco and killed the army up here, that's when I should have made the castle timing happen. So overall, not a bad game. I mean, I think that matchup is much more doable than Jui Legacy for the reason we saw. He can't just go straight into spam and Zhong Nu and take over the entire... Oh, dude, he was on berries out there? Yeah. I knew he was down here, but I knew there were walls. Probably still should have pressured that. I got some kills. Nothing too crazy. I take that back. I probably killed 10, 15 villagers. But when the opponent goes castle like that, you got to go castle yourself. So, I'm trying to play all maps other than Archipelago, which I did play one time and I won on it, but I kind of hated it. Trying to play all maps regardless. Just, you know, chill, have a good time playing. See what I can do on each map, even if it doesn't fit Mongol particularly well. I will say, after playing Japanese, they feel really good compared to Mongol. As in, they feel like a much better Civ. And I don't know that that's for sure the case. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Is this the guy I just played? It's really hard for me to tell with the Chinese symbols. I don't think so. I don't think this is the same guy. The last guy is really pretty good. I mean, he was a really good player.
Good luck. Have fun.
It's morning over there for them. It's 11 o'clock at night right now, and that makes it a bit tough for me sometimes too when I'm playing at night. Excuse me, probably not a good idea. Oh, he's going Japanese. So, when I was playing Japan, You could definitely beat Mongol in Dark Age, but I'm interested to see what this guy does. And I'm going to play Dark Age against him. I think that's the only way you can legitimately play against Japan as Mongol. Otherwise, you just get whooped, dude. Like, you've got to do something to slow down the fast castle. This is something I was talking about with my friend a lot as well, is a lot of people say, well, Japan needs a stronger feudal. Why? Like, why? Why do they need a stronger feudal? They're literally a fast castle civ. They don't need a stronger Dark Age and it's like when you take Mongol and you say, yeah, they should they need a better imperial. They need to be able to build stone walls or something. It's like, why would they need to do that, you know? He's got a barracks. The thing is, he's able to get a samurai out so fast out here, dude. I'm not even going to be able to get a barracks on the Uvu before he's got this thing out. I can almost guarantee it. He's got... They're just so much faster, dude. And that's because I throw down the Uvu, right? But now he can sit here and deny the Uvu. So, yeah. Maybe fighting Japan in Dark Age is a terrible idea. Maybe you just go up with Mangadai, dude. Maybe that's the strat here. Is you really just age up, build Mangadai? I think that might be the new move against these guys. So if he just went one, I can actually take this. Now, if he had gone multiple, I'd have serious problems. He actually failed a bit because he didn't go into multiple. That was, I would definitely call that a mistake. Now he's got multiple, but now I'm on my Ubu, man. Right? We're really having a Dark Age off out here. Dude, what was that? That was terrible pathfinding, bro. He's attacking the Ubu. I don't care, dude. I'm gonna burn your stuff down. I actually need to keep making spearmen. He's got a lot of samurai, dude. Terrible pathfinding again, dude. What are we doing here?
I just numb.
There's the age up. When he gets these hardened samurai, it's gonna be no joke. Need to try to pick off the ones that I can. Yeah, this has been an absolutely crazy game, dude. So what does he go into here? That's the real question. I assume he kind of goes into more samurai here, but on a geisha, very good move. Very good move. Ah, he's on gold up there. It might be time, dude. Might be time. This might be the time of the Mangadai. There's too many on a Bageisha for my spearman to handle. This is exactly what I do as Japan. I go fast castle behind all this Dark Age nonsense. And it's really, really difficult for people to stop.
Хөдөлгөөе бид. Зөвлөсөн.
I didn't realize the wolves were gonna be out as well. Holy crap, dude. That was absurd. Double outpost out here? I think the most I can do right now is just intercept the villagers trying to go back and forth. Oh my. I am dead, dude. I had no idea that. He scouted me, but I had no idea he was going to have that many on a Geisha out there. Holy Christ. I don't have set up markets. I'm losing that many villagers, dude.
Цугаар бид замд
Holy crap, that's a lot of obligation, dude. You see, they're actually faster than Mangadai, especially when they charge. It's a pretty cool feature. Why are they healing? I don't know, maybe that was... Take that back, that might have been my guys. Just trying to find something to be annoyed about, don't mind me. Kind of have to find a way to whittle these guys down, so I think Mangadai is the answer here. Now he's mixing in horsemen. That's the correct move, sir. Now that I have Khan's Hunter, this is going to be lethal. This dude's losing so many units. Oh, no sir, dude. No sir. That was such an absurd amount of villagers I just killed. Glory to the Mangadai. Holy crap, dude. I think that's the move, man. You could maybe even fake a barracks in feudal against Japan. Have them commit to that Dark Age. Then you go Mangadai. I pulled the spears, too. I think what he should have done here... I don't know. I had him in a tough spot, actually. I think if he had added in, like... I don't know. Castle Age would have for sure worked. If he had gotten that up. He did not. Look at that villager kill count, dude. Let's go. He got a great raid on me when I was on the boar. I saw him scout me out here. And I should have moved my villagers home. That was a mistake. And I haven't even made much trade, but that's why I threw the trade up, to be honest. I was like, alright, I just lost 8 villagers. I need to make some trade. I didn't do a very good job of my upgrades. But my military kill loss was fantastic. And that's due to the Mangadai. I had to make a switch there. And he was going full on a Bagatia. And I knew he could mix in spears. And so I just had nothing that could deal with it. My spears couldn't kill him. My Keshiks would get killed by the spears he mixed in. And so, Mangadai it was, man. He never moved back out here, which was shocking. I didn't even get arrow slits on the outpost. I was thinking about sending the spears for flank on the gold for a while, but I knew he had towers. I actually should have done it on the wood line, I think. Or just like a Keshik or two while I was over here fighting. You know, constantly hit the wood line, bring his attention away. But when he saw me going Mangadai, towers and walls, man. Towers and palisade walls are your friends against Mangadai. He just kept trying to fight them and had me lose my micro. And he damaged some of these guys, but I really was not losing units. And I was just shredding his guys. Yeah. That's probably it for me tonight. That's 3 games. 1 win, 2 losses. So if you made it all the way through this, just drop a like. And if you learned something while watching, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That'll help me out. And I'll see you guys the next time I'm playing. Take it easy. What's up, Conquerors? We are back playing some Mongols. A few more great games to Age of Empires 4. Seeing if we can make a push to get back to Conqueror 3. Playing against 8bot here on Cliffside. He's Order of the Dragon. So I might actually have a... I really haven't played Cliffside much as Mongols, but I might have a decent tower rush option here.
Дагсо хүлээж барих та юу морилж байна юм. Дагсуугаа заларсуу. Дагсуу.
I didn't want my villager to block my Uvu, so that's why I had him walk over there. I probably could have shift-clicked him. I don't have my Khan hotkeyed.
Good luck. Have fun.
First game of the day, so feeling a bit rusty here. Always happens with the first game of the day. You kind of need to get your mind right. Looks like he's gathering a lot of wood. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes barracks here. Which is exactly what he's doing. So I'm going to skip the Probably gonna. I'll probably skip the barracks.
망 머릿소 젤릭 백소 서너르다
I don't know why it sent those guys right back over to wood after I told them to not go to wood, but or I mean gold. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and mine the gold I need. He had a villager moving out to his gold, or yeah, to his gold, I think. Let me send a few more villagers. It would be very sad if he got a spearman here and I wasn't able to age up. So go ahead, get the gold I need, and then I'll age up.
젤릭
I found, at least for me, Dark Age wise, it really hasn't been very beneficial at all to fight the
낙소
Horde of the Dragon Spearmen in Dark Age. They're really quite strong. I'm gonna get a pasture actually. I don't feel like I'm particularly close to any deer or anything. There's some up here. So I normally wouldn't go pasture in Dark Age. But I found one sheep on my con, which is pretty awful. So I think pasture's the move here. That sheep under the uvu, they really spawn quite quickly. So it's really probably worth it. I don't go, or I said uvu, pasture. I don't go with the early pasture that often, but can be quite effective. I'd like to see when. Maybe I should be going early pasture more often in these types of situations.
용 벨트 그러저 야분남 머릿소 머릿소
I'd really like to see its counter, how long it's going to take once a new one spawns. 1 minute 15 seconds, it's not bad. 75 seconds for a sheep. It's really quite good. So he's probably going to need spearmen anyways, so it's not a loss for him necessarily. Maybe he just built the barracks as a fake out and he never made spearmen. He was only going to make them if he saw me coming with spearmen. So I think I would have had a hard time trying to build the tower and kill the Dark Age Spearmen, because those Order of the Dragon Spearmen are a menace. I wonder what the tower range would look like if I just put it over there.
용 오고다른 그러지와님 오고다르나 머릿 아ጭным 오고다른 오고다르나
I think I'll go up with a range first. Then I'll just need to scout and see what he's making as far as what I do next. I could probably still come out here and put a tower down, so.
아직도 비댕 기슈 템기지 байна. Хөдөлгөөе бэлэн.
Go ahead and get a double broadaxe. Once this is out, I'll start making keshiks. Worst mounted unit in the game. I love my Mongols, but it can be a bit questionable sometimes when you've got keshiks. I want to see what spawners he has, how many people he has on gold. He's probably going fast castle, he's got a lot of people on gold. He's going up with the Burgrave. I could be in a bad way if he gets that Burgrave up, actually. He's gonna run out of food at some point, though, right? So, need to deny him expanding onto food once he runs out of all of these sheep. And I'll start needing to move to castle myself a bit. If he goes knights, actually, that could be a problem, but he's got Burgrave, so I'm back here with the keshiks. I don't really think... Kind of looks like he's trying to move to the wood line here. He did go stables. I need to throw down some emergency barracks. The barracks are going to be for my spearmen, because if he's got stables, I'm going to need to get spearmen out quickly to deal with those, because those gilded knights are no joke. Really haven't set up trade just because I've been trying to deny this. He doesn't actually have much gold for gilded knights. That's the good part. Got him in a real bind here. He's not in good shape. He's gonna try to go counter raid here. Probably to my gold. Oh, good game, dude. I just had him cut off resources there. I will say his fast castle really was quite nice. I honestly think if he had just made a couple units and secured a bit of gold, or sorry, if he had made a couple units in feudal I don't like necessarily the fast castle Order of the Dragon. Make like a unit or two in feudal so you can defend yourself. And I think he would have been a lot better off if he had been aggressively expanding out of that deer early if he was going to go fast castle, because he used up all of his food with the sheep under there. And then he really had no food to make units, even though he went Burgrave. And I thought he was going to go into Castle Age Men-at-Arms. I thought that was the play, so just because he went Burgrave. So I was a bit taken off guard when he went Stable, and that's when I was like, okay, Keshix will get absolutely murdered by that knight, right? So that's when I decided to go triple barracks. I'm missing basically all my upgrades. That's because I'm trying to get the spearman to deal with a knight, but then get to Castle Age. So I didn't want to, I really wanted to get up and have crossbows, because if he had made a combination, if he had had the food to go Castle Age Men-at-Arms, I would have had a serious problem on my hands. But because I knew I needed to get to Castle, I went ahead and moved to the Dangerous Deer. Felt like I had to. Ended up literally making not a single trader. Just because I was spending a lot of my wood really quickly. And I needed to follow them up to Castle, so I didn't feel like sitting there and trying to make traders was good in this situation. I think overall, the main idea was to keep him in his base. When I saw how low on food he was, I wanted to protect this deer and berries, He's got berries here, which I could kind of contest at the front of the base, and a lot of food out to the left I could contest. And then this was his only real accessible gold. So he had a bit of a bad spawn with that. If he had had a gold like back here, he maybe could have tried to tower it and get to it. But that one's a wrap, and almost no kills and losses. Those Order of the Dragon villagers are so damn tanky. But let's see if we can get another game and run it back. What's up, Conquerors? Back with another Age of Empires game here on Haimiyama. So it should be a good one. Last game I played was Order of the Dragon. I actually feel like that's one of the best matchups for Mongol right now. Best matchups in the game. I feel like worst matchups are Jui Legacy. That's a just death matchup. Abbasid's tough. China's tough. Delhi Sultanate, actually, I feel like if I can get on top of these guys early, I can win it. If I don't, then I'm going to have trouble. So I'm definitely going to be going aggressive here. Use the Gur to go capture that sheep.
Good luck.
Yeah, I might legitimately tower rush this guy, which you're not really supposed to do against Delhi because they have the Scholar that can heal. But if I allow the Delhi Sultanate to sit back, they need more time than Mongols or, a council hall with English. They need a little time to kind of sit back and power up, right? And just want to scout the resources all around the base. So a lot of the times I've noticed on this map specifically, there's a sneaky gold in the back. Oh. The Gur can actually be really good for capturing sheep if you never use it for that. I also know that it's quite likely he would want to open with Ghazi Raiders. A tower here could be very strong. That's where the tower's going. Probably right about here-ish. Deny the berries and the gold. Thank you, Mr. Gur, for the sheep. So that's where we're going. I'm going to be aggressive here. I'm going to attack a lot early. I'm going to walk my villager a bit long, so hopefully the scout doesn't see him here. I'll let the Gur explore the back. I didn't rally my spearmen out here, so that was a classic blunder. So he's going to have enough for the age up. The kind of key thing here is they want to collect wood. They want to get a blacksmith down. There's a lot of stuff that the Delhi want to do, and by attacking here, it's going to really speed up that process. And that's going to be pretty key if this strategy is going to work. And he is going Dome of the Faith, so I'm going to push him off the gold here. Get him off the berries, get him to start to use his sheep. So he's probably going to go into archers. He was housed there. You could see he was building that house with 4 villagers. So I would not be surprised if he goes pro scouts. That would make a lot of sense. Just grabbing a lot of straggler trees. I would normally never make a second tower, but I know what he's doing here, right? I know what he's doing. Yeah, there's actually a massive amount of idle time. I'll take that. Killed a scout. Now that his scout's dead, I'm feeling particularly good, so I need to get my Keshiks out, and then I'll be in good shape here. Right now, he's out of wood. Let me see if I can lure these archers in here. And he's going blacksmith, dude. I don't know about that, boss. I'll tell you what, some Mangadai could actually be pretty deadly here as well. Where do I have my Gur right now? There we go. Don't actually have enough to double produce Keshiks yet. And I just want to send some spearmen out to these He's going barracks. So I'm gonna need to go archer range for sure. Mangadai could actually be pretty good here. Probably gonna need to double produce archers, so I'm not gonna spend the double production on the Keshik right now. I don't know why he's not moving to one of his back wood lines. Yeah, now that's what he's doing. That seemed weird that he wasn't doing that before. Nope, he's back. He's making a ramp. Alright, just need to send these guys out to the deer. Because I don't have a whole lot else going for me right now. Once I get this double production of archers out,
хөдөлгөөе бэлэн. Би үүний ажил
Цугаар бил.
Би энд
Сонор.
манай жарлаг баатаа бид хөдөлгөх гэж байна.
what is this?
Oh
No. Yeah, now I really have to be wary of the mass production. Because I have not hit him as hard as I would like early. That can definitely cause me some problems, so. I am outscaling him pretty nicely though. As far as archers goes, he's gonna start moving into Gazis here. He's trying to go pro scouts. See if I can sneak onto this tree line while he's distracted.
Жардаг ирлүүгээ анхаа. Ёсоор болгосон. Манай жардаг буулгалгаа. Автаа харна хоёр. Манай жардаг буулгалгаа. Жаад ихсүү. Эндо ёсоор болгосон. Ана үхэл болгоно.
Эдүгээ зардаг хүлээ юу?
Цугаар
Урахгүй зардаг хүлээж бай. Жарлаг буулгах гэж байна юм. Түүнийг
хоёр өдөр хөө гайшхан.
урахгүй данд түн.
Хоёр өдөр хөө жард. Юм болох юм уу?
Урахгүй бид. Жаад анхаартай.
Alright, we want to get our army? Getting our blacksmith upgrades? He's probably going to move out here. I'm actually going to rally a couple spearmen out there. Oh yeah, baby. That is going to be juicy. What I actually want to do is try to move in the infantry army there.
Амар байна уу?
Pull the rest of my guys elsewhere.
Юу хийх вэ? Цугаар бил.
Жардгаар бас
Манай
бид удаа
Why are all those guys way faster than mine? That's what I'm sitting back here wondering. They were catching my guys like it was no problem. I don't understand that. Yeah, now you definitely start running into the issue of Delhi having a really big mass, which I am worried about. I think I need to try to do some raiding. He still has 0 sacred sets, actually. He's got textiles. Yeah. That was a good pickup. Where is he going? Send this one catching to deal with him. Probably gonna go Castle Age here. Could go up and get this boar as well. That'd be pretty solid. That was a cleanup. Gonna need new Ubu soon, but I think for right now I'm alright. Gonna start this age up process. Gonna want to age up. I'm gonna want to upgrade my archers pretty quickly. when this happens. And make men at arms. That's going to be key here. He doesn't really have anything to fight against men at arms. Ooh, big push out here. He did trap all those guys, I'll give him that. Nice little trap he had set up. It's gonna take him a while to get his upgrades, so I'm probably gonna make his life terrible here. This is GG, dude. Get out of the game. Oh, yeah, good game. Good game. I was sweating during that one. He got a pretty big mass up there for Delhi. I didn't capitalize on the early game like I should have. So, yeah, that was tough. If I had been a little quicker in the early game, I had a opening where he really just had archers. If I had been able to get the Keshiks out quicker, that's where you can really hurt the Delhi guy. Is, you know, you get that early tower, you deny some important resources, They have to go to their sheep. He's off gold. He had some wood back here and some wood here. I was shocked he kept using this wood while he was under that much pressure. He did a good job of denying the tower back here, but that caused a lot of idle time. Basically, his entire economy's idle, and mine's not during that for, the 100 wood of a tower. And, but if I'd had Keshiks coming out sooner, I would have been able to really harass these wood lines. But as the game went later, he actually had his scholars out in good position to grab the relics. I was going to go pick these two up, though. Did he actually get one? Yeah, he actually got one from the top side, too. So I needed to be faster with the relics because Delhi's really fast with those. And could have moved back out to this deer, but needed to start going into pastures. I think I got all the upgrades I needed. I really needed more unit producers at this point in the game. That's what's hurting me, and I have a lot of wood, so I could have thrown more of those down. But I pretty much switched out of Keshiks here just because it was going to be a fight in the base, and I lost my Keshiks up here, so I didn't upgrade them. But, I mean, his eco is scattered. He's out of food, basically. And I think he actually garrisoned military units in the town center. Popping out those 10 Ghazis actually would have been pretty decent. I mean, he wouldn't have won, but it would have been decent. I had a decent fight under the Kurulatai here. I was just able to kill so much military. I mean, the reason you go men-at-arms spam against Delhi, even though he followed it with the age up, was he had so many archers. And Ghazi Raiders are not a good trade against Castle Age men-at-arms. As much as people would say they do bonus damage towards heavy, it's just +2. So, a men-at-arms is going to be able to handle a Ghazi Raider. They've got more HP, a lot more armor, same attack-ish. Overall, though, not a bad game. Definitely some things to improve upon. And, see if we can do a little better in the next game. What's up, Conquerors? Got a
Have fun.
tough matchup here against, is it Star Flark? Star Flark? Why did I always think it was Star Flake? But tough matchup, real good player. See what we can do. He took blue. I used to actually always play yellow as Mongol, but now I'm a blue player. Player 1. I actually kind of wish they would implement more colors into the game. Like, I feel like a lot of RTS games I play, they have more colors than what Age of Empires 4 has. I mean, who doesn't love being able to pick different colors? That's the best part of the game. I can't quite get that lined up. Get out of the way! It's actually kind of weird playing yellow right now. Like, real weird. Saw a sheep up there too, I think. A lot of sheep out here. Look at that, the Gur bagged 2 sheep for me, dude. This Gur does not mess around, bro. Ah! Alright, Byzantine guy, let's see what you got. I actually don't play against a lot. Let's actually send the Gur to explore this way. I don't play against a lot of Byzantines, so this will be interesting. It'll also be interesting to see if he tries to block my barracks. I don't think he would, but his scout was kind of hanging around there for a bit.
다 용구섬 낙소. 용 빌딩 어떻지 마님. 오고 다른 후대지 보이 보지고. 낙소. 자르지고 보도 통. 에뚝ben 어리지 마님.
So I just want to be annoying here. I really could have tower rushed this now that I'm thinking about it.
낙소.
I decided to go just with the spearmen, but
다 용구섬.
tower rush really probably would have been solid.
항 베든바이.
Just because of the position of the berries and the gold. Alright, I'm not really getting much out of the exploration with the Gur there. I'm going to bring it back.
항 베든바이. 어리지 마님. 다 용구섬 보이.
There's a lot of berries on this map for Byzantine. That's kind of scary.
자르지고 보도 통. 미저치놈. 낙소 미저소. 자르지고 보도.
Because that civ has a real thing for berries.
미저소. 비트. 자르지. 비트. 그러저러 явным. 막
Санарт.
산으르다. 아짓남. 항 ахин зарлаг удаар.
Ah!
산 어딨어? 낙소.
Дайнад хүн.
자르지고 반당 아로도도가.
Yeah, this is where the tower would have been really good, I think.
다 용피는. 자르 못되면. 자르 풀건. 멜딩 못되면. 어딨어? 산으로다 통. 낙소. 어딨어? 낙소. 어딨어? 자르 풀건. 다 용구 대전. 자르기 낙소. 자르가 대전소. 자르 낙소. 자르 풀건가 매장.
This is just where I get to be super annoying.
어리샷. 못되면 낙소. 자르 못달. 자르 못되면. 무슨 분들아 주의. 나가서 자들치 와이놈. 비벨 있나 못되면 낙소. 자르가 못 자르 못달. 오드거든. 에두가 머리치.
Going with his range, so
됐어. 용. 아ጭ나. 아두가.
let's get this down. It's actually a terrible map for trade. Look at that trade position.
아두. 야슴 보이.
Didn't realize it was that bad.
Жадад тун. Аа.
자들 자리지게 살아보겠소. 하이드가 야기 무슨 보이. 아무르바. 자, 비소. 이 운이 말해주겠소. 아미가 누굴 자택소. 반장 아루도도가. 자택 백. 아무 따라. 야스 안카르타 선을 곧. 어디 흰 밤에 아직 영부터 못다른 놈. 이 어리오가 하이드가 야기 무슨 보이.
Dude, I'm being so annoying right now.
이 엔지바 놈. 자들 자리지가 알았어. 나류. 한등길 좋은 반석. 못다. 밤에가 누구이 보이. 야슴 보이. 자들 자 픽소. 하이드가 설신수 기타 건득소. 오고 다른 이 엔지바
Санарт. Манай жарлаг буудагдгаа. Жарлаг буудагдгаа. Хөдөл. Жарлгаар басуу.
Hello, sir. I'd like to talk to you about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Did lose my con, which is sad. Probably shouldn't have done that. Holy town center shots! That thing just went hard, bro. Alright, I'm building a tower. I've really got this guy on the ropes right now. I need my con back. So this is kind of the dancing micro you want to do to take the spears out, right? I need to start getting my economic upgrades now that I have a considerable amount of pressure. Now that I have more archers than him, I think he's basically screwed. I'll go build a tower on the backside too, I think. Main thing is, let me keep one archer out here, see if he moves to the back berries. I think that's where he's probably gonna go. Yeah, that's where he's going. So I need to rotate here. I'm gonna bring that tower down, but Kind of at what cost? I'm gonna get siege engineering, make one ram to bring down the.
아직도 믿음.
Food production he's got back there? I think that's enough towers. Wow, he fortified that tower too. That's a bit unexpected. Oh, he's got javelins now. That's good. It's a good counter. I'm not sure it's going to work against what I got coming for him, but... Oh, he vacated the villagers, so... He's going to let me have that position. I think I could just start ramming down his production. I can start really getting the Keshiks going from here. I mean, if he's not going to defend, I will sit here and kill his stuff. Just be annoying, I'll keep housing him. Dude, his army is not big enough for this. I really didn't think I was going to win this game, I'll be honest. I guess it's not over till it's over, but looks good for me right now. I'm just going to commit to the fight with the Keshiks now because I have very much superior numbers.
Well played.
I had a good little streak this morning. I'm going to be combining this with another video where I really had a hard time against Jui and China on King of the Hill. I think Mongol is a tough King of the Hill map, but you know, these few games really was kind of all the same playbook. It worked a bit better against Byzantine than I thought it would, and I think maybe that's because I had the Berry Gold spawn again at the front of his base. But you know, the idea is you're aggressive. You're aggressive. You're able to take map control through that. And through that map control, I can go all over the map and capture whatever I want, right? So it's a different philosophy than what is now the Pro Scouts meta. Like, if I have total map control, I'm constantly attacking you, you can't leave your base, especially with a slow-moving army like the Byzantines. It doesn't really matter that I'm out here on the map getting deer, because I can, right? I have the ability to do so. I'm out here getting the boar. I'm out here getting berries. I have no towers. I have no towers or walls on this entire map right now. And I'm out on the map. I have 15 traders. I'm rallying units across the map. And you can actually kind of see, this is a really good player. He's a better player than me. I just had a good game. You can really see that what not having horsemen does to you in this situation. Of course, I kind of messed him up so he wasn't able to get that. But if he had horsemen, he could try to counter raid. He could try to stop the reinforcement line. Put some pressure back on me, rather than just my constant kind of oppressive pressure on him. He can't get on the map. He has a problem going out for resources. Once I got the couple rams to bring these towers down, he abandoned that. I thought he was going to fight for that, because this is really a lifeline, these deer out here for him. And, I didn't do the initial tower rush. I came in and built a tower later, and I know that's a bit weird. But the Byzantines get the Akrotoi defense with the spears, and so I didn't feel confident about putting a tower out here initially, and I thought with the olive oil and Limitani they'd be able to push me back. So I actually waited till I had the military mass that could win it. And then I started putting towers up to control where he was going. He did destroy multiple. I had one here and here. But what it did was this tower and this tower pushed him to have to go out here because he couldn't even get his starting berries. And then I could take this down, and then he had to move back here. So the amount of times his villagers were moving back and forth in this was also a lot of idle time. And your eco behind aggression is how I like to say it. You know, your aggression sets up your eco, and that, for the Mongols, that's the trade, right? So that's what we were able to do here. I think what hurt him bad was I just made 2 spearmen to begin with, I think. And maybe I added a couple once I hit feudal. But he went archery range and made archers. He had no limitani. So when I showed up with the Keshiks, he was in trouble. There was nothing he could do. And then I knew he was going to move into limitani, so I built an archery range. I was already making archers. And then I was able to outmass him in archers because of double production. So it really snowballed. Like I said, he's a better player than me, but sometimes those small things at the beginning, they just really snowball, and you can see that in the total unit count and economy account. It wasn't particularly close. So that might be a playbook I want to use on Byzantine moving forward. But if you watched the video and enjoyed it, just click the like button. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video I do. Thanks for watching.